Welcome back to The Solutions, a show in which we talk about the world's most pressing problems and a way to fix them. Today I'll be joined by a guest to talk about the nuclear crisis with North Korea. Since late 2011, Kim Jong-un has drastically increased the nuclear power of North Korea, testing more than 20 ballistic missiles and 2 nuclear devices. This has continued in the years following. And without further ado, our guest, Mr. Reasonable from the U.S. Capitol. How are you?
I'm fantastic. And I'm extremely excited to be here. But there's something stuck on my mind.
And what might that be?
The nuclear crisis with North Korea, of course. And how much... not much is being done.
I assume you have a reasonable solution to this problem.
Of course I do. And it's extremely simple. We nuke them.
We nuke them?
Yes! It's the best option out there.
Doesn't that seem a little irrational to you?
Irrational. Now that's a strong word. I don't think it's irrational. Just the best way to go. Think about it. We wouldn't even have to fight in a prolonged war with Korea. I thought about all the positives, and it's just the best way to do it.
What if we went with a more diplomatic approach?
Well, you see, these diplomatic approaches don't work. I've looked at all these past ones for many years, and they led to nothing. Look at the most recent one, the Vietnam summit. Crawling at snail's pace, and we ended up with nothing. So much easier to just nuke them.
But what of all the innocent North Korean citizens?
Well, between you and me, they're not innocent. They hate you as much as we hate them. And if we pin them out of their misery, so much easier to nuke them.
What if there's a better approach? Maybe a way to avoid all the mass destruction?
Well, as I said, there just isn't a better option. I've thought about this for many years. If we sent American troops to Korea, so many American casualties. Nobody wants American blood to be spilled on some foreign soil. Do you?
Well, of course not, but I still think there's a better solution to this problem.
This is the best solution. It's effective, efficient, and doesn't cost nearly as much as the other options. And it's all for the betterment of society, I mean. We did the Hiroshima due to North Korea.
Oh.
It's cost effective. Come on, it can't get better than that. And I already thought most of this through. I hope you know about this. Look, I made a model.
A model?
Of course. Oh, well, it's not really a model, it's real. But it works just as good.
What do you mean it's real?
I mean, it's real and ready to go. Of course, not the size I want it to be. But we can work through that. It's minor details.
Is this safe to just be having out here right now?
Of course it is. Just, don't touch any of these buttons on here. We wouldn't want an accident to happen. This device is effective, cost efficient, save us so much time.
Well, let's say we go with your idea of nuking North Korea. What of all the radioactivity in our allies, the South Koreans?
Well, that's simple. Radioactivity, it only takes about 5 years to go away, man. And after that, we sell the land, make a huge profit for America, increase our economy. South Koreans, their enemies will be gone. Nothing to worry about. We'll protect them. It's okay. We get to move our troops. They come back home. Everything's good. And think about it. We can even make a movie. It'll be a huge hit. So much money.
It does sound possible. It could work.
I knew you would think so.
Well, that's all we have time for today. Tune in next time for a discussion on how radiation is destroying the atmosphere. This is where my acting career really picks up, This is where I'm gonna start. You just wear a bag over your face, bro. I can't. You just need to be like an inanimate object. Just sea cucumber over there, please. I want to go home. I want to go eat. I want to go sit on the couch and watch YouTube for 2 more hours. Give me a break, man. I'm under a lot of pressure right now. And well, that's all we have time for on The Solutions today. Tune in next time for our talk about the me. Oh my god. chair. Just finding it behind the desk.